I awoke suddenly from a dream the other night, and you were all in it, and we were poets. And we had this incredible ability to transport ourselves over short distances. Like, we could literally open portals and be somewhere else. And it was no big deal. It wasn't easy or trivial, and some of us were better at it than others, but we didn't feel like superheroes. It was just a skill, like singing or beatboxing or contorting our bodies so that our heads are up our own asses, and nobody bats an eyelash because it's just what we do. And now upon waking up, all I wanted to do was get back to sleep. You see, I'd gone to bed only a few hours earlier, and I had work in the morning. It wasn't that I wanted to get back to that wonderful dream. Because the more I thought about it, eventually my mind went literal, and I thought about how one day this would be a team piece, and I'll finish this sentence from across the room. I thought about how I'd practice throwing my voice while someone else takes my place on stage. I thought about how rad it would be to have someone yell BAMF like Nightcrawler himself and just teleported in. See, I thought about every time I'd walked off a stage and nearly collapsed from the adrenaline, witnessed a poem that made me feel like I'd taken a little too much Benylin. I'm saying poetry is like ODing on some proper medicine. Whether we're discussing the traditions of the Bedouin or the taste of Edmonton venison to an Alberta denizen, our poetry could take us to heaven, then change our perspectives on our daily regimens, swallow us whole like a hungry pelican, and shake us right down to our skeletons with a genuine specimen of a Mexican gentleman turned feminine from the estrogen that set him back so many Benjamins. And then it struck me. I'd done what I never thought I'd do. I'd found my love poem to poetry. My little poem, if you will.
Yeah!
You see, I'd finally figured out what made all of this so very precious to me. It's transcendence. And now, I don't expect you to see anything other than someone being sentimental right now, but you know what? It's like achieving true enlightenment or falling in love. You'll never really understand it until you experience it for yourself.